grinding at. Doing the drills and working the wheel when you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Play action. Now Wilson. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. Wilson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's another first down for Seattle. They're stringing some good plays together in the passing game. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Yep.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Wilson's pass.
It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
A pickup of 15 yards. But it's now
to throw again is Wilson. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. The underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 20. coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These two rivals played two of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember Week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
57, Mike, 57.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
First down, here's Burrow. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Brings up second.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Burrow.
Oh, shit, I didn't see that.
Oh, a ball batted
What?
in the air, and now it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And his defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills?
Oh, that ball hit the fucking ground.
Ball's in
That
the
ball
air.
clearly hit the fucking ground.
Ski, that's the interception.
What kind
that
of
means
shit is
everybody
that?
find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Now for the point after.
Extra point.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, 49ers nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is
Shouldn't have been a
away.
pick six.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
9-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good.
7-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. 49ers 7.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And 4.
Oh my God, there's no way those passes
And
didn't
he's
do like
brought
that.
down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, bro.
He's got a little daylight.
Come on.
Set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Line of scrimmage at 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
49ers 7.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal of the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Wilson. And
nope.
They don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Play action. It's Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's
he was being blocked.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
You're going to think I'm throwing that closer out again. I'm not.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Justin Jefferson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14.
Makes the score Seahawks 20, 49ers 14. John Brown set to kick off.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
They run. It's Gurley.
Fumble, goddammit.
The 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them?
Boys.
And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over
he's gonna make one
at their own
mistake.
44-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done.
Let's go.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let's fucking go.
49ers. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead.
Let's go.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point.
One more stop.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Niners 21, Seahawks 20. John Brown set.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
But I need you to fumble.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw again on second down. Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield.
Oh, come on. He was out of bounds.
He gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Wilson's pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to face a third down.
On the pickup. And this is third.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Pick that!
He's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that's also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Bro, I'm tired of people getting fell off with those.
Now the Seahawks
He already got
the first
hit.
of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First down.
Damn, shit like that is bone crushing in a drive, dude. You don't deserve that.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Don't pick the ball, bro.
Fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Pick the ball. Holy shit.
To throw again, Wilson.
And he gets a fucking touchdown out of that shit, bro. Come on.
Score, touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Wilson will throw again. And
Come on, right there, bro.
They convert here for
Damn,
2.
he's getting reckless everything right now,
for the
man.
2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Yeah, better back up.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
See if he learned from last time.
Burrow on play action. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I get ball, so I ain't worried. I'm getting ball first.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A big play there as time expires in the first half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it. This thing's tied at 28. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I'm out, dog. You're not catching me.
Here. He's past the 30.
I'm out, dog. You didn't listen. I told you I was gone.
Still going inside the 30.
They should have put a stamp on me.
I told you I was gone.
He's in.
We've sat in a lot of meetings, and they always talk about the offense taking advantage of beginning a half. So special teams coaches don't listen to that. They want to take advantage with their own unit, and they just did.
Yeah, they trailed in the locker rooms, and they changed that immediately.
I think they drew that one up special. That felt like something he pulled out of his pocket that he'd been holding for a while, and they were able to use it effectively.
Point after, right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead.
John Brown set to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take it.
Wilson hit.
And he gets the ball right back, bro. How many breaks are you going to get?
Going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
God,
he left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked
gets the ball
free, but
right
fortunately,
fucking back.
had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Come on.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the gun, Wilson.
Give me that shit. Nope, that's not open.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The Niners.
So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now this one was tight end out on the right side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
13-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll roll him out right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Down.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now for the
touchdown.
1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Niners 42, Seahawks 28. John Brown set to kick off.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They go play action with Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Go, Nick.
He goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken in at the 22. So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now Burrow to throw on second down.
Bro, who is that?
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this will be taken at the 13. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
43-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara.
28.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Rolling to his right. That is incomplete.
Wilson on
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Yep.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack.
Yep, Lurker.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 35. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Lurker.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, Burrow. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Kill.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Third and goal. Burrow. This will be caught at about the 6.
That's how you can
And
be in
across
front
the
of it.
chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the 49ers add on to their lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Barely got into it.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack on first down, Wilson. And he's going to go down again. Nick Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
Wilson's pass.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And you definitely could make the case we might not even be in overtime had he not thrown 3 interceptions in regulation. But looking better here so far in OT.
Yeah, and when you think about what a coach is thinking at that point, because normally you've thrown 3 picks during the game, you might craft your play calling to be a little more careful. Not in this case. The green light still on for him.
Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
From Santa Clara. Nope.